Hey guys, welcome back to another video yet again. So here's going to be some more Dyson fan comparisons with the Dyson involved obviously. I've got two for today. So yeah, this is the second one obviously, because I did the first one of the Stirflow 12-inch oscillating desk fan versus the Dyson 12-inch oscillating desk fan before. So yeah, this is the second one. This one's going to be of the Dyson 12-inch oscillating silver and white desk fan versus the Fine Element 16-inch oscillating 3-in-1 desk, pedestal and wall fan in white. So yeah, they both have advantages of each other. The advantages that the Fine Elements has, it's a bigger fan, it has more watts, and it also is a 3-in-1 fan, where the Dyson's not. And the advantages of that the Dyson one has, it has no blades, and there's also more advantages. On the Dyson one you get a remote controller with it, you also get a timer, and you get 10 speeds rather than just the 3 on the Fine Elements one. And another advantage is it has no blades. Well, it does, it's just inside, it's just not out on the outside, so that's another advantage because it's safer for kids. But the Fine Elements is a lot more affordable because the Dyson's very expensive. So yeah. So here is the front of these fans. Now I'll show you the side view. I will get a tripod, don't worry guys. I will get a tripod for here at some point, I hope anyway. That fan's not centered actually. No wonder it's going off to the side. It wasn't centered. I was wondering why the Fine Elements kept moving. It's because it wasn't centered. So anyway, here's the side of these fans. Now I'll show the back view. I'm actually very surprised with this Dyson, guys, because of how big it is. It's actually not as heavy as it looks. Fine Elements is heavier actually. Well, it is to be expected though because the Fine Elements is bigger. So yeah, here's the back view. Yeah. Now the information sticker time. On the Fine Elements, it's model COL1131. It's 220 to 240 volts, 50 Hz. It's 60 watts with the Fine Elements logo, and unfortunately it's made in China. So now I'll show you that one. I'll turn it around to the front. So that's centre. Yeah. Now the Dyson. Let me just zoom out though. I keep forgetting it's on the side. Model AM06, it's 230/240 volts, 50 Hz, with the Dyson logo, 28 watts, and there's where it was made, not in China actually, which is very surprising. So I'm going to put the camera down so I can just turn the fan around. Make sure it's out of point so it doesn't hit the Fine Elements when it comes to oscillate. And I think that'll be alright. Okay, let me just pick up the camera now. And we'll start with low on both of them. Without oscillation of course. Of course the Fine Elements is going to be stronger for now because with the Dyson one it's got multiple speeds, so it's one of those fans where it's not very powerful on the low speed. But it's very quiet, it's a lot more quiet than the Fine Elements. You can hardly even hear it at all. So when I put the Fine Elements onto speed 2, that's when I'll do speed 5 on the Dyson. Then when it goes to high on the fine elements, and I'll do speed 10 on the Dyson, and I'll rewind it and do oscillation again with it. I'll repeat those speeds again, but with oscillation after that, obviously, like I said. Okay, here's speed 5 on the Dyson and a medium on the fine elements. Yeah, it's one of those slider switches, as you can see. I don't know what the sort of switch is called. That's the switch it had though, has to it. The Dyson's starting to pick up in airflow now, but it's still very quiet. And finally, speed 10 on the Dyson and high, which is speed 3 on the fine elements. So here we go. Now you can start to hear the Dyson a lot, but it's kicking out a lot of air now. Both fans blow a lot of air. Yeah, as you can see in the background, you can see some other fans, which are the airflow and the status. Well, I'll mention that the airflow's in the background, so is the status. Sorry, the camera's shaking, guys. Okay, here's back down to low. Speed 1 on the Dyson. Then speed 1 on the fine elements. Now it'll be oscillation. Oops, turned it off by accident. Yeah, you can see the blades moving now. What's why it's zoomed in. Keep the Dyson remote here. I got it at a perfect position where they won't hit each other, which is good. I let the Dyson come round and now. Alright, here's speed 5 on the Dyson with oscillation. Then medium, which is speed 2 on the fine elements one. And finally, here's speed 10 on the Dyson with oscillation, and speed 30, which is high on the fine elements with oscillation. Okay, now I'm going to settle them both and turn them both off. There's on the Dyson. Okay, here we go. Oops. Okay, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you next video. And yeah, bye for now, guys. Thank you for watching.